when I said the doorbell went, I went to deal with the doorbell and everything, sorted all that out, and came back and my game had crashed. So what I had to do was do an auto start, and that's from the beginning of the turn end, if that makes any sense. So so I had to redo the turn end, and of course it brought me back to Genoa declaring war on me again, luckily. I don't know what other moves were made, whether there's anything different than it would have done normally, I really don't know, but I didn't notice anything too different. And I've now restarted the battle, got rid of lots and lots of people on here, you know, so you can see this, but it's such an appalling one to show. It's all just rain, isn't it? So I'm not going to be showing any of this, and the campaign map might have altered ever so slightly when I get back, so sorry about that, but I'm back in there, and I just want to get this one resolved really. So anyway, I'll show you the results in a second. Okay, well, double jeopardy. I left my stopwatch on all the time as well, so I haven't got a clue how long, how much time I've got left, how much video time I've got left. I charged some of my horse in against his guns as well, because it was just taking forever, but unfortunately his guns just blew me away and my horse routed. But I've got them back because there are still some of them left, but the stats, there's no point in showing them really. You can have a look at them if you like, but generally it was only the artillery that took anybody out. I ended up having to put my infantry on the walls and then shoot him out from various parts of the walls. But anyway, I don't know if I actually want to replenish any of these yet, you know, do anything with these. I'll have a little think about that in a moment, but I was thinking about before bringing these up and sort of backfilling this place from there, and I think that's basically what I'm going to do. So those to there, I think, yes, okay, and then those from there over to there. It's just really to deter. Oh, they're on red anyway, crikey. Yep, all good. Right, it's just to deter the French from deciding to have a go. Let's just see if I've got any buildings in here I don't want. Trading port, Weaver's Cottage, wine. No, everything's good in there. Now that port is now mine, but he's got troops in there. Region captured. Liguria, and hey, they came on as reinforcements. Just realised. Maybe I could. Oh, there's only those. Yeah, superhuman guns, I'm afraid. Do I go in there and attack his guns and then nudge those out of there and capture all his ships? Mind you, I bet you my ships can't reach. No, we can't get there, can we? That's a pain. Okay, well, the next move then is going to be to take this place here, and the only way to do that is to move my troops into here. What are these? Normal guns. Now these are what I do need. I need the ones that are going to fire from a great distance. I don't really need those there, but to come into this attack, do I take them or don't I? I'm not sure. Okay, but for now I'm going to bring those through here. I'll put them on the ships. I might as well fill them up with these, you know, because I'm not going to use these for anything else, am I? And they're no good for land battles, so, well, anything other than just open land battles, so okay, put them in there then. Oh, they went a long way around, didn't they? Okay, onto the ships. That's because of that missionary they went all that way around, you know. Right, okay, so that ship now round to here. Yep. Okay, and then that ship out, say, to here. Okay, and there goes the phone now. It's been a funny day for doors and phones, isn't it? I'm hoping someone else is going to get that one, so I'm going to ignore that one. Right, well, if I bring that over to here somewhere... Oh dear, it looks like there's no phone in the other rooms, so they've had to come in here to get it. Right, okay, he can go back into there. Right, and then I can get these guys here, hopefully, to land on here somewhere. Can they actually attack it? I don't know. Oh yes, oh yes. Mortars in there, everything. Right, okay. Well, last time I had a bit of a problem, remember? I got partway through the game and I've just heard that that telephone call's for me, so I'm going to get it. So I don't want to leave this hanging around for a period of time, so I might just save this battle just to make sure that I've got... I think that's the save one, isn't it? The battle be a disaster. Yeah, well, I don't have disastrous battles, I'm afraid, but well, afraid. Anyway, point is, I'm going to save this battle, fight it, and all it'll be is a case of lobbing lime shot over his walls to reduce all of these troops here. And I presume he's got him. Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Let's see. He won't surrender, will he? No, of course he won't. Right, okay, well, I'll get on and do this, and then I'll show you the results after I've taken the phone call, started the battle going, well, everything else. Back in a second, folks. Oh, here's a nice quirky bit for everybody to watch. If you look up here, you'll see that I've killed all his infantry virtually around here and other places and stuff, but I decided I wanted to get onto his walls and trap him. So what it is, I've got some infantry down here, and then formed them into square along here, and then got some to climb the wall. I did the same over the other side as well, actually, over here. Anyway, sure enough, what happened was his horse came charging out as quickly as possible against my infantry. So I got 2 units of cavalry, one coming this way and one coming the other. He managed to kill about 10 of my infantry, that's all it was. But I got one of my units on the wall. I got him on over here, actually. I've just moved him over there, completely out of the way. The reason why I've done that is I thought it'd be a bit of fun. What I want to do is trap the enemy in here. They can't move. They can't get out, because when you're the only one with infantry on the walls, and infantry are the only things that can go on the walls, then you control all the gates. I don't know if you noticed, but all of these flags on the gates are now mine, even though I haven't been past them. I know I've spoken about this before, but for those who haven't heard this before, that's what happens. Anyway, the good thing is, horse can't climb walls, which means that he is simply going to get murdered inside there without being able to move. So he can't come out and attack me at all. He's been guarding his central point, hoping his infantry will be good enough to man the walls, or that I'll attack. Well, I've just destroyed all his infantry on the walls and not targeted the horse. Yeah. Obviously, when my infantry got close enough, he thought he'd have a go with his horse, but he still left 3 inside. I think he must have had 5 to begin with. So there they are. 1, 2. That's provincial, and oh, General's bodyguard. Right. Okay. I thought there'd be 3 horse in there. Maybe there were 4 horse and 1 bodyguard then. I'm really not too sure. But the other advantage, of course, is of having the what's it called? Lime something? Lime? What is it? Quick lime. That's right. Yeah. The other advantage of having the quick lime is that when you're killing people on the wall here, because I have my mortars, I have my howitzers firing here all the time, you don't damage the walls. All the damage there is to the walls there is 27. You know, the problem with other shots is that it pulls down the wall and then my game lags, or drags, whatever you want to call it. But it's not going to take too long, is it, to finish those off, particularly if I increase the speed a little to get rid of them as well. So I reckon about, say, 10 minutes, and then it's all over for him. Oh, maybe we'll just watch one shot go in. Yeah. Well, it'd be nice to see a shot go in that actually kills someone, wouldn't it, I suppose? But it's not going to happen at the moment. Do you know, I'm a bit worried that I can't hear my... Oh yes, I can, actually. Yeah, that's good. Just maybe you got a bit of feedback then as well, but I was turning up the speaker so that I could hear if my voice was coming through my own speakers or not, but come on, is somebody going to go? No? Yes? Trouble is, the mortars are really quite inaccurate, so whilst there might be quite a lot of mortar fire going on elsewhere, there you go, there's a bit, you can see it there. Oh, there you go. Oh, actually, not a bad shot. When they do hit, they do get quite a few down. But anyway, I'm going to finish this off now. Another 10-15 minutes worth. I've lost about 30 infantry or something from that attack that he put in with his horse there. Other than that, nothing at all. So it's just going to be a case of picking these off piecemeal. I could easily do it Well, can I actually? I'm not sure. I was going to say I could easily do it with my infantry, just by coming to the side here and shooting at him. I'm not going to go there, of course, because that's where my artillery is. If I was to bring my infantry over here and try firing at him, he'd move over there, and then chasing him all the way around the walls, and it's a pain, isn't it, really? So I'm better off just finishing him off this way. In fact, what I'll do is I'll target my mortars on the furthest one. Oops. Yeah, because my howitzer can't hit those anyway. And I'll get my howitzers to hit this one because that's nearer. You see, if you look here, you'll see that's as far as the howitzers can go. So I might as well use the howitzers to the best effect that I possibly can and use my mortars elsewhere. So, okay, see you back there in a second. And here we have the final results. I lost 33. It'd be interesting to see how well the infantry squares did, actually, wouldn't it, from those we lost? Yeah, lost 15, killed 22. That's a substantial number for horse, though, isn't it, really? Anyway, here we lost 10 and killed 23, so even better. To be fair, one of them got into formation more slowly. It got hit before it actually formed its square, so it's even better than you'd think. So, it's all gone very quiet. Why has it done that? It's always very worrying when it does that. That means the game is working out what the consequences are of this island being taken over by me, because Genoa is going to disappear completely from the game with a bit of luck. But I'm going to keep quiet. Oh no, I was going to say I'm going to keep quiet so that I don't sort of overload the game or whatever. Hey, I tell you what, a bonus. I can get these chaps over to here now. In fact, you know, I could probably get the infantry on with them. Can I actually get those men back on the ships? They can only just get there, can't they? I don't think I'll fiddle with it, actually. I think I'll pick them up at another date. But I'll tell you what, I bet you they could. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to get those over to, I think that's probably the nearest port, isn't it? Yep, please go in there. Yes! Oh wow, couldn't be better, could it? Oh, marvellous. Right, okay, now just do those. 6,447 left to spend. I haven't got a clue how much time I've got left because of my stopwatch, because the phone calls, the door going. It's just caused me some problems. But anyway, region captured colour. I shouldn't complain, by the way. They've all been useful things, you know, the door going and the phone call. It's interesting to note, though, how long these take. The door went at about 4:30 today. It's now 9:20. That's how long all these things take. You know, I've had tea in the meantime, by the way, and paused it all while I did. But anyway, it gives you an idea, doesn't it? You know, when you're doing it this way. I know it's dull, and you know, a lot of people wouldn't want to do it this way, but I do. Because I can, you know, and if it's a way that I can win without hurting my own men, then that is certainly something that I'm going to consider doing every time. Did I repair that? Yes, I did. Okay, well, let's replenish these. I think I've already done these, have I? Oh no. No, I hadn't done the horse, had I? So, okay, and then over here, I think, yeah, they're full, aren't they? And they're in there, so we're perfectly fine. I think now we are a bit exposed, of course, along here, aren't we? But it's been so long since 4:30 to nearly 9:30, 5 hours worth, that I've now forgotten. And I know it's only been minutes for yourself, so you're going to be thinking, well, hang on, why doesn't he realise he's already moved those? But I don't. I can't remember, so I'm going to check. No, I haven't. Good job I checked then. Right, okay. So let's move these, perhaps. You see, it's tempting to bring them over here, so I could then put them on the ships and then drop them somewhere that I'm thinking of taking. But I'm not that I'm thinking of taking anywhere in particular, because I'm not. But anyway, those through to there. Will they go in? Looks like they will, actually. No, not quite. That's because I didn't go in there, wasn't it? I bet you if I'd have got in there, it'd have been alright. Actually, I wonder if I can feed them in. I bet you I can. Yes, I can. Can I do it with the artillery? No. Huh. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it, what I put in? Actually, tell you what I'll do. Let's put everybody in. Okay. Oh no! Oh, great. I missed the town. It's the town complete. Can he get in there? No. Damn. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? I'm going to try putting some infantry that's got full movement in there and see if it'll allow me to get the guns in. No, it's not going to do it. No, it's not going to do it, I'm afraid. Okay, put him back in there. Let's try getting another one out then and seeing if I can get him in. Okay. No. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I've no idea what stops it from working and what makes it work. Really no idea. But anyway, it's worth a try, wasn't it? I don't know what to do with these now. We're on... I'm going to say we're on happy green, but we're not really, are we? We're not that happy. Let's have a look at the others then, see what... see how we are with the regions. Ooh, we're all okay. And how much money are we going to make? 11,547. Brilliant. On the way to 12,000. 12,000 is usually the amount that I like to have when I'm normally playing Total War games, to be able to sort of expand my empire and start moving forwards. Well, of course, it's taken me all this time to get there, isn't it? And I really don't know what to do now with some of these. That should be a good income. I should really just go around checking them all just to make sure they're all being taxed. I think maybe even Dagestan is being taxed, isn't it now? So there is one that I wasn't taxing because it just wasn't worth it. Actually, they're getting 171 now, which is 37. But is it really worth it for 37 when I can increase their economy by not taxing them? I think I'm going to leave it at that, actually. And then I think that's probably it, isn't it? I don't know if I've been all the way around yet, but I think I probably have almost anyway. Is that it? I think that is... Yeah, that's definitely it, isn't it? I'm sure I started there. We're back to Corsica, aren't we? So, yeah. Right, okay, well, it's a case of what I want to spend my money on, isn't it? And I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. All I know is that... How many turn ends have I? I've done 2 or 3 turn ends, haven't I? Did those battles but kept them short. I wonder if I could do one more turn end. What I need to do is find somewhere that's nice and green on my lists and then build something in there, because I don't want to risk building in a place where it's going to cause me a problem. They're on +5, so I could build there. Let's see what they've got then. Right. It surprises me actually that's one of those that that's so happy. But okay, missionary school, iron workshops, maybe. Oh, iron mine. What about an iron mine? Let's see if we can increase that, shall we? Yeah. Okay, that's good. And these are all going to give minuses, you see. That's why I wouldn't normally do them. Clearances. That's pretty poor actually. I'm sure we can do a lot better than just clearances. Oh, we can't. Why is that? 650. Don't tell me I haven't got that. Got clearances, great estates. I haven't got selective breeding yet, according to that. It's extraordinary, isn't it? Okay. Iron workshops. I'm sure I can do something with that. No. What's going on? Oh, that's too expensive. 3,600 and something. So... Right, anything else? Well, I could improve the missionary school. Do I need to? Maybe now's my time to go for roads, actually. What about... I think the roads are up to speed along here, actually. I think this one is already... Yeah, it is. What about this one as well? This is how I feed my troops through, you see. Ah! I'm going to go for that. Okay, good. Because it would have increased... rapidly, wouldn't it? The speed at which my troops could have gone through there. So right, okay, I hope, if not, then I'm going to abandon that road and any other building, but I hope I've got forts in here. I've certainly got one there because I've just taken the place. In here, yeah, I've got one that's one away, haven't I? And over in here, I think that I had one already. Yes, it did. That's the one I've just fought, isn't it? What I haven't done, actually, is replenish this army. Or did I? 120, 120, 1880. Yeah, I did. Okay, losing track of what I've done and what I haven't. The Spanish one would have been really nice to take, wouldn't it? I got peace with Spain just a little too early. Anyway, okay, one end of turn, and let's just hope nobody attacks me in the meantime. Otherwise, it's going to lengthen my video a little bit too long. I don't know how many turns I've done. I think I've done about 3 turn ends. This will be the third. And if they take about 5 minutes each, that's 15 minutes. I don't think they take quite that long, but let's say they take that long, 15 minutes. I've done very few things in between, and the battles I've only shown part of. I think I'm probably up to about 40 minutes, so I could probably afford to do... Oh, I might do this. They want technology, government by consent. I'm going to try, because I'm at peace with everyone, I'm going to try trade with these guys. So, yes, okay. Let's see if that improves my income. The main reason for that really is that my next move really should be certainly building the economy, but developing a fleet. I really need to get a much better fleet than the one I've got. I haven't got any first rates, I've only got second rates. There are bound to be other navies that are better than mine. That's true. I need the naval administration, don't I, so that my research, my naval research, can improve. I'm not even sure actually that I can get the improved dockyards or shipyards or whatever you call them yet. So there's not dry dock. That's one of the earlier ones, isn't it? But there's the naval hospital, which is the one where I can get certain ships. Is that the one? I think it's steam dry dock. I think that's the one, isn't it? Steam dry dock. That's the one that gives me steam, of course. But I think it's the hospital one, the hospital dry dock, or the naval hospital or something, that gives me this is the port, I should say, that requires the research for it. That's the one that enables me to get the better ships. Okay, +1 subterfuge. Morale in why a -1? Morale in battles? That's terrible. Why? I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave him for now. New town emerges, and this is in Naples. Right. I wonder if maybe that's where I should be getting... Yeah, it's fully Catholic, isn't it? This one is definitely going to have to be a church, but I thought I'd already built one here. I have. Church, school, and monastery. Converts to Orthodox. So why isn't this converting? Nothing is happening at all. I don't understand. I'm sure that's part of this. So, that is supposed to help convert the population to orthodoxy. Well, how happy are they? They're only on +1, so it's not really good enough. So I'm going to build coaching inn. I was going to say a brothel then. For coaching inn, read brothel. Right. Construction report, trading port, settlement fortification, excellent, and the cotton warehouse. That's full, so it's all 3 stars on that one, so I can't do anything more with that. This one, I'm really not too sure which one this is. It's there, is it? Well, there's no trade going through there actively at the moment, is there? So I've got 11,000 to decide what I want to do with, and next turn it's going to be 12,000. I don't think I can get any better ships than I'm getting at the moment, and my best dockyard, or dry dock, or whatever you want to call it, I think was here. Yeah, this is it. So steam dry dock, I was right, or naval hospital. Oh, that's correct. Oh, that's good news, isn't it? But I can't get them because of these. I need steam engine, and I need lime juice and sauerkraut. And let's have a look at those. The steam engine is here, and I haven't even got this one yet. And the other one is lime juice and sauerkraut, which I guess is because I'm only 2 away from getting that. Aha! So that would be good, but that's only the naval hospital. It's not bad. It means I just don't get steamships, that's all. And I think they're overrated, the steamships anyway. Can I get a first rate in here? Second rate? I don't think I can, you know. Fourth? Admiral's flagship, third rate. Second rate. Sixth? No, I don't think I can, you know. Brig. Oh, I think in order to get my first rates, yeah, I'm going to have the steam dry dock in order to get first rates, I think. Did the Romanian Navy ever have first rates? Second rate? Heavy first rate. Brilliant. Razzie as well. I think they're a bit overrated as well, actually, to be honest with you. And there you go, first rate, Admiral's first rate. Yeah, I've got to have that, I've not really. So that's what I'm going for. I need the steam engine in order to go for it, and can't get that yet until I've got the... Oh, that requires Wealth of the Nations as well, doesn't it? This will be what's holding me back, because Wealth of the Nations is... Yeah, I've looked at this before, haven't I? Where is it? Don't tell me it's all the way down there. Where is it? Well, oh, it's there. So I'm 7 away from getting that. Maybe I need to rejig these a bit and see if I can get some better universities researching for me, researching the more important things. But that's something I'm going to have to think about for the future, because I think now that's about it for this video. Anyway, the Genoans are now out of the game. We've now consolidated the whole of this area here, including taking Corsica. It would have been really nice to get Sardinia as well, but hey ho. It's not going to happen, is it? And looking down here, I don't know really. I really don't know. I think maybe we're going to have to venture into the Maratha quarter and whack some Marathas. It really depends on what people are going to do to me in Europe. It really does. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Oh, I'll tell you what, as a matter of interest, if I do take India, it means I'll have this trade route going through here, hopefully, all the way into Europe. I hope it does that, instead of going through ports, because that would be much better, wouldn't it? It would look much better, you know, to have the old silk trade route going through there and all that. Anyway, okay, I was about to say, thanks for watching, so I'm going to say it. Thanks for watching, hope to get another one up tomorrow.